Hey everybody, it's Evan here, and I'd like to talk to you today about life coaching. Specifically, what is life coaching and why would you want it? How can being coached benefit you in your life? Well, let's drill down into that right now. Life coaching is a process of getting you from where you are to where you want to be in the world. Life coaching is an action-oriented process that's focused on results. Now, in life coaching, the coach is the guide. That means I can help you find out how to get where you want to go. But the client is the expert. That means you're going to tell me what you want to achieve, and then we'll work together on an action plan on how you're going to get what you want. One of my clients, Dale Kelly, just wrote in, I've been struggling for years with two things, feeling okay about selling my services and coming up with ideas for, and therefore altogether avoiding, creating online content. These two obstacles have limited my business success on and offline. Over the course of just one session with Evan, I'm actually looking forward to creating content now based on something I knew about myself but didn't think was relevant to promoting my services until Evan asked me about it. Evan helped me see how I can use what I feel strongly about, what makes me tick, so to speak, at a core level, in order to promote my services and help others. This is not selling to me, this is helping. This is why I chose to work in the field I do. Now maybe I will finally get to actually do what I know will bring joy to my life. That's awesome, Dale. Thanks for writing that in. Well, let's talk more about what is life coaching and a little bit about what life coaching is not. Well, for starters, life coaching is not therapy. We're not focused on the past in life coaching. We're actually focused 100% on the present. There's two main questions. What do you want and how are you going to get it? And I'm going to help you determine that. We're going to be in a 100% confidential environment, so you're not going to be judged, and you're going to find a caring, empathetic, positive, and supportive, encouraging environment for your process. There's many benefits to a confidential coaching environment. It's a safe environment for the exploration of ideas and the transformation of limiting beliefs. But probably the biggest benefit of a 100% confidential coaching environment is it's just conducive to your achievement. And one of my other clients, Stacy Pollard, recently wrote into Facebook, since you're my life coach, Evan, and have coached me for countless hours, I can certainly testify to not only the effectiveness of coaching, but to your skills specifically. I think the best breakthroughs you've provided for me have been questions that didn't so much cause me to pause and look more closely at my life, but questions that I could answer easily, shockingly easily. You made me realize over and over that so many of my, and I dare say most people's issues, are not issues at all. You turn my roadblocks into speed bumps, and then my speed bumps into smooth roads. You do this by simply being there, asking powerful questions, and holding up a metaphorical mirror. Before I know it, I'm wondering why I needed you in the first place. Thank you, Evan Kopelson. Well, I'll tell you what, the reason that Stacy has such transformative results in coaching, and my other clients as well, is because life coaching is 100% focused on you and your achievement. So how does coaching work? Well, we're talking about weekly sessions, 45 to 50 minutes in length, and the sessions can happen on Skype or by phone or in person. So no matter where you are in the world, we can get down to work. And when we start coaching, you're going to be sent home with homework or field work in your business every week, and that work's going to arise out of what we talk about each session. So you're going to commit to do the work, and then I'm going to hold you accountable. And you're going to find that process to be extraordinarily powerful. So how many coaching sessions will you need to see results? Well, this depends on a few things like where you're starting from and where you want to go and what's blocking you. The big questions in life coaching are about voicing your dreams, finding the big wishes and visions that you want, and actually giving yourself permission to give those voice. Now, if you've never been coached in your life, you're going to see results almost immediately. For instance, one of my other clients, Lori Wheeler, recently wrote into Facebook, thanks, coach. Here's the baby I birthed over the weekend. Your powerful questions are what tipped me over the edge to just make this happen. Thank you. Now you know what she's talking about. Lori was able to write a book and get it on Amazon in a whole weekend after just a couple of coaching sessions with me. Isn't that awesome? Now, for breakthrough results in your life, I recommend 3 to 6 months of weekly sessions. So that's 12 to 24 sessions. And just remember, coaching is a process and you're not going to want to rush it. You're going to experience the best results if you're consistent. In coaching, we're going to identify your goals, and then we're going to break the goals down into achievable action steps that I can hold you accountable to. We're going to also look closely at your blocks, whether they're internal or external, and this can be an intense process, so the confidentiality is going to help you feel safe. Now, once we identify your blocks, there's a process of removal of blocks, and that often involves mental and spiritual conditioning. That could be a different process for each person, so I'll work with you closely. And pretty soon you're going to start to feel that empowerment in your communication skills, in your expression, and your confidence to get into production and start sales and marketing of your products and services. So here's another one of my clients, April Ritchie, that wrote in on Facebook. Evan Kopelson is my business and branding coach, and what we do is use my own creative power and ideas and put them into the world. So I've gone from abstraction to creating videos and brainstorming products that will lead me into being abundant just by doing the things I love. We also look at my blocks and how I can work through them. Evan knows what questions to ask to lead me to my own revelations and quickly points them out and celebrates my own insight. I'm so excited because he helped me create a solution to begin writing my book with video. I highly recommend Evan if you have an idea and manifesting a dream. Well, now you may be asking yourself, can you afford coaching? And for you, I'm going to tell you, yes, you can. Now, the real question is, though, if there's something in your life that you want, something you want out of life, and you're not getting it, can you really afford not to be coached? And to that, I'm going to tell you, no, you really can't. Now, what about if you're on a tight budget? What's going to happen then? Well, there's 3 payment options for life coaching. You can pay as you go, or you can pay by the month and save, or you could buy a 3-month coaching package and save even more. So first I'm going to talk to you about the pay-as-you-go rate. That's $200. Or if you get it by the month, you can save $100. That would be $700 for 4 sessions if you buy them at once in a package. And the 3-month package rate is only $1,800. That's a $600 savings when you buy 12 sessions in a package. But I'll tell you what, because this is my grand opening announcement, I'm going to slash all these prices. I really want to encourage you to try life coaching and see what a great benefit it can be in your life. So for pay as you go, that's only $150 now for a limited time. And if you want to pay by the month, that's 4 sessions for only $500. That's a $300 savings, by the way. And the 3-month package, I'm slashing down to just $1,400. And believe it or not, that is saving $1,000 on 12 sessions when you buy them all at once. And I really want to encourage you to try life coaching because it is such a powerful process of getting what you want out of life. I'm so confident that you're going to get what you want out of life coaching that if you contact me today, I'm going to give you a special coupon code to pay as you go for just $125 a session or only $400 a month. Now that's the lowest these rates are ever going to go, and I really encourage you to get started today and see how life coaching can help you get more of what you want out of life. So what's next? Well, at this point, it's time to contact me to book a coaching package, ask me any questions you have, and I'd be happy to talk to you about it. Just go to my website, evankopelson.com/contact, or just click the tab that says Get in Touch when you're on my website.